Anyone mentioned the new season of The Boys TV series on Prime blatantly plagiarising your work? I tweeted it last fucking night. Why you no follow me on Twitter? Or X? Never calling it that. Peace and Jam says it's problematic to be on that platform. I know. I left it to go to Threads because I disagreed with it being a fascist and Nazi playground. And I left. I thought it was because you're having technical problems and stuff like that. No. I left because I was sickened. And so there's me on Threads. And I'm looking back, you know, to see everybody else coming. You know, everybody else that complains about how it's full of, you know, Nazis and terrible and, you know, it's a horrible platform, it's all bad, you know, the way they would about all these other platforms. And I'm looking at my shoulder. Yeah. There is every cunt. I'm on Threads by myself. And there's every cunt still on fucking Twitter. Still on Twitter, going, it's terrible, this place. We're feeding into it. We shouldn't be doing this. Full of bad people here. And remember, for bad to prevail, all it takes is for good people to do nothing as they fucking sit there on Twitter going along with it. And I'm like, they cunt's fucking coming. Everybody's too concerned. Well, I mean, this is the thing with the system, you know, when these systems are all kind of set up, you've got no option but to, you know, participate in it and all that, you know, because every, you know, like Amazon, and you got to get your fucking chocolate, your cereal for fucking Nestle, you got to get your shop for, you know, they're all, it's all these big things, you know, so, you know, unfortunately I'm forced to stay here because of my work. What are you talking about? You got to be fucking 75 fucking followers. Acting like you got your whole fucking life wrapped up in fucking Twitter. I mean, how long would it take you to get that many followers on fucking Threads? About 5 fucking minutes. Fuck off. Sitting there on fucking Threads trying to convince people to go at it. I just thought, you know what, see if nobody gives a fuck, I don't give a fuck, but not a single person, when I come back to fucking Twitter, better hit out with any of this fucking power, because nobody gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck then, yous don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. Seeing people in fucking Twitter going like that, it's terrible here, then fucking leave! People treating Twitter. I said tweeting.
That's one for the blooper reel.
People treating Twitter like it's some sort of fucking democracy or something, like, well, if you get another few years, we'll be able to vote in a new fucking leader or something. Like, no, it's owned, but you know who it's owned, you know what he's all about. He's the one you've got the main fucking complaint with, who's the way he's running it. Nothing's going to change. He's bought it fucking outright. Nothing's going to change. And they're just like that. It's terrible here. Anyway. So against everything that I'm about, I came crawling back to Twitter. I just thought, I'm going to have to try and change the system from within. No, I'm not going to lie. No, I'm not. I didn't come back to change the system fit with it. Of course I did. I'm joking about that anyway, but I'm joking about the joke. I'm going to kid ourselves on here. It's funny when people talk about, what's that fucking thing? It's like, what's that B-Sky B thing? What's that? Blue Sky. People go like, Blue Sky, come, here's my Blue Sky. Nobody gives a fuck. If there's not enough people on that thing, nobody cares. Did you hear that's getting thingy with the Fediverse? What the fuck is the Fediverse? What is the fucking Fediverse? Threads is starting to get integrated into the Fediverse. Did you hear where Blue Sky is something Fediverse? Fuck is the Fediverse? Freddy, aye. I know the Freddyverse. I know a few verses that have came out of Freddy. Cunts like that. It's terrible here on Twitter, no, but I've got to stay here, my work's all roped in. Your fucking account's private and you've got about 150 fucking followers. It's not like you're like networking and, getting your work out there or something. Fuck off. I don't know. Just some people need to admit the weaknesses that we all have as humans, which is we go along with things if it's just too much a pain in the arse to go against it or make some sort of stand or anything like that. It's inconvenient. It's inconvenient. Just fucking admit it. It's part of human nature to adapt to the shiteness. You might be ashamed of it, but at least sort of admit it. Go, I wish I was better than this, but I'm no. I've admitted it. I'd say, for me, no being a vegetarian is a big thing. Well, I think it would be better, in my mind, to not take a lovely, beautiful, beautiful creature such as the cow and not put a bolt through its fucking head and hang it upside down and gut it. Don't want to do that. Don't want a pig to fucking die. Don't want a sheep or whatever to die. Chickens fucking upside down. That with a fucking spinning blade along their necks. I've seen all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I just sort of put it in my mind. Don't like that sort of part of me, but I'm just like, I can't deal with it. Chicken. That's on chicken. That's on them. They've got to figure out a way to evolve in a way that they are no longer tasty. That's one way of looking at it. Bird flu. Something like that, aye.